Welcome to Southeast Wargaming. We're here with a normal battle report today. Not Path to Glory, not Match Play Madness. This is a standard battle report. We're doing 1,000 points of Blades of Khorne versus
Sylvaneth.
Yeah. So I've gone for a different kind of list. It's mortal, but it's mainly kind of elite units. And a little insight into yours quickly.
I'm going to spin up the Tree Revenants again. Give them another whirl. I've read a few tactics online, and I think I've got some know-how. I also go for a different leader, which you will find out shortly.
Ooh, so we'll have a look at the lists and then get to scenario game. It'll be on a 4x4 table because I said it's only 1,000 points. We'll be back. And here we have 1,000 points. Khorne Mortal / Bloodbound, mainly elite. So we'll start off with the battle line. I have 2 units in the front of Blood Warriors. 1 unit of 5 with Gore Fists and another unit of 10 with the Gore Axes, and the leader has the Gore Glaive. Then we go on to our leaders. So my general is a Mighty Lord of Khorne. His command trait will be Slaughterborn, which allows him to reroll failed hit rolls in the combat phase. And his artifact is Mark of the Destroyer. So he doubles his attacks characteristics of all melee weapons, but if he does not slay a model, he dies and he gets turned into a spawn. Then we've got the other leader. We've got a Slaughter Priest. He knows his standard blessings of Blood Boil, and so the one that does D6 mortal wounds, and also the one that makes enemies move toward you. I can't remember the name of it. And the prayer I took on him is Bronzed Flesh, which I think makes sense for this more elite army. And then I've got a Blood Secretor, because why wouldn't you? So then other units, I've got a unit of 5 Wrathmongers, and then I've got a unit of 3 Mighty Skull Crushers with Gore Glaives. And that is 1,000 points, 1,000 points of red bloodshed, sir. Are you scared?
No!
I'll take that as a yes, but he might be dying. We'll be back with Sylvaneth. And here we have 1,000 points of Nick Sylvaneth. So Nick, take it away. What have we got?
Starting off with the leader, going for Durthu. He's got the Gift of Gairan, and going for the Realm of Saish, the Ethereal Amulet.
Ah, so ignores Rend.
So ignores Rend altogether.
Nice.
And a little bit of healing on his own part. Then we have the Branch Wraith, which I converted on the front there with the Owl. She knows the Reaping as her spell, as well as her innate spell.
What is the Reaping? Oh, we can get into it in the game, actually.
Yeah, the Reaping is pretty sweet.
Nice.
Then we have a Witch here with the Scythe. Her spell is Regrowth, along with her innate spell of, I think it's sneezing sprites in your general direction.
Yeah.
Then we have a big unit, and I'm talking about big. I normally run 20 units of Dryads. I'm going for 30 today, with a little bit of discount on the points. They just have the orange sprite leader as their nymph. And then 1 big unit of 10 Tree Revenants.
Oh, your Tree Revenants battle line?
Yes, they
are.
Oh,
nice, good.
I just think I need to try them a little bit more. I've only got 15 of them, but I think they've got potential. They've got Rend on their weapons. You know, they've got teleporting. I think I need to give them a bit more of a chance rather than just.
I mean, you've only played them once before,
once,
why not?
And I have an Endless spell, which I need to get down from upstairs, which is Quicksilver Swords.
Oh, cool! I do like the swords.
As I had a spare couple of points, and I feel like it's a little bit better than the Palisade.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, alright, cool. So that's 1,000 points of Sylvaneth. So we're back with how the table's set up and the scenario we're playing. And deployment, of course. So here we are deployed for the 1,000 point game between Blades of Khorne and Sylvaneth. We didn't roll up a mission, we couldn't decide, so we're just gonna kill each other. We're gonna punch each other's faces in, aren't we?
Blood for the blood god and sprouting.
For the Sprout Throne?
Sprout Throne.
So yes, we're just going to kill each other, so whoever has killed more points at the end of battle round 5 will be the winner. So, we'll quickly go through deployment. Nick chose his side first. We've got the scenery here, and how the battlefield's laid out.
And I'm going to give the triple forest grove, because you can play 3 Sylvaneth Wildwoods as part of the deployment rule, and I normally just use 1, so I have, obviously, more to play later on in the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I think, for this size battle.
Yeah, on a 4x4 board, you cover a nice wad of the battlefield with it.
It's definitely sprouted, and it's gone through the ruins a little bit.
Yeah,
by the
absolutely. I mean,
amazing
probably maybe
tree.
cause the ruins. So we'll go through your deployments. Nick, let's see what we've got.
We've got the Tree Revenants just on the flank, so they can go wherever the hell they want with their panpipes of,
Dreams.
interdimensional travel.
Yeah.
Then we have the Witch on the hill, and the Wraith just next to the Revenants, so she's protected. She is my main gift giver for Christmas, shall we say. Big unit of Dryads that will just sort of swarm the
Trees.
Tree Lord.
And the Spirit of Durthu.
Yeah.
Just chilling there.
chilling in the
So then we'll
ranks.
go back with the Khorne deployment. We've got a unit of 5 Blood Warriors on my left flank just to kind of hold it here. If we pan across, then we've got the Wrathmongers. Then we have the 10-man strong blob of Blood Warriors, the Slaughter Priest behind, the Blood Secrator, the Mighty Lord of Khorne, and the Mighty Skull Crushers on the flank where there are no or very less trees in that area. So that's what deployment goes like. So Nick, you finished deploying first. Who's going first?
Me.
Hey, so we'll go back with Sylvaneth. Hero phase, turn 1. Hero phase, Sylvaneth, turn 1. What are we doing, Nick?
I have no command abilities.
Nope, you gain a command. You gain a command point though.
Gain a command point.
Yep.
I'm going to go for some magic.
Sweet.
We're going to start off with the Witch.
Which one's the witch? This one here.
Yeah.
Yep.
With the bitter grub. Gitter grub. Where?
Anyway,
His
casting what?
She's going to cast the Quicksilver Swords.
Fair enough. Casting value of a 6, I think. Gets it with a 10.
And it's cast. Yes, 6.
Cool. I might as well try and unbind because it's her only spell. The witch cast that. My Slaughter Priest is just in range. Need an 11. Nope. Does not unbind. Quicksilver Swords gets set up wholly within.
18.
No, is it?
Hold on, so wholly within 10 and it can move 8. My
Cool,
bad.
cool. So, where do you reckon they're going to go up? Any weapon there? I don't know why.
Probably there.
Alright, so we'll... Yeah, okay, cool. The swords have been summoned. Wholly within. Get that base back. Recent FAQs. All parts of the base must be within range. And then movement of 8, did you say?
Yes.
Cool.
So we're gonna just send it directly for
I mean,
you.
yeah, why not?
Dun 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 dun, shark swords.
And is it like a 6-inch range for its ability, right?
Pick a unit within 6, roll 12 dice.
That's fine. Okay, so it doesn't do anything this turn, but next turn it could do stuff. Cool. Alright, so next spell.
Summon some tree people.
Summon some dryads, okay.
In the trees.
Casting value of...
A 7, I want to say. Oh, it's an innate spell, so it is. Not that one, not that one.
We'll get there eventually.
7, it is
Okay.
7. It's cast
Get
on
to
a
a
9.
9, so I'll try and unbind with the Mighty Lord of Khorne. Oh, unbound.
not happening.
On an 11, so no summoning dryads. Is that your hero phase?
My hero phase.
It sucked, sir.
Hey, I summoned some swords that are coming directly for you, King.
True. Hopefully I can turn them around if I go second. Anyway, so we'll get some movement down. Movement phase. We've got the what are they called? Revenants have just
Tree
shuffled
Revenants.
onto the hill. Both characters ran, getting just into the trees. Next, the Dryads ran 6, going 13 inches through the Sylvaneth Wildwood, and then Spirit of Durthu ran an additional 6. Just for information, we didn't realise this. Well, actually, I remembered just before it happened. He can't navigate Realmwoods because you have to pop up in a different Wildwood, and we only have what you see here is literally what we have because we can't afford stuff. But yes, so that's going to be the end of the turn. So Durthu just flanked around in the end.
Durthu has got a shooting attack, but he didn't run, so.
So yeah, no shooting. Okay, I think that's the end of your turn, isn't it, sir?
It is. I can't charge.
Nope.
Battle shock, I don't need to take. And
Do I?
then it's over to the Khorne.
Yay, Khorne, turn 1. So we'll go on to Sylvaneth hero phase. So what I'm doing?
Sylvaneth hero phase, you mean Khorne?
No, I didn't. Shut up. You're a Sylvaneth. Shut up.
I am a Sylvaneth.
So what I'll do first, blood prayer from the Slaughter Priest.
Yep.
I'm gonna do bronze flesh. Needs a 4. No, didn't hurt himself this time. First game.
He
that's
always
ever
does hurt
happened.
himself.
And his other prayer is out of range. Next, I'm going to spend my command ability to give Gorelord to 3 mortal Khorne units. It's going to be himself, this unit, and the Wrathmongers to get 3d6, pick the 2 highest for the charge.
Seems good.
And then he's going to drop the banner, because why wouldn't I?
Why wouldn't you drop banner?
I just need to check measure 18 just to see. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I know where
They can't get a good pile in, but...
Yeah, so I will, we'll be back at the end of the movement for Khorne. Okay, so, hang on 2 seconds. 24 of them all. They could have picked them instead. Doesn't matter. Charge phase. So, Wrathmonger's going to charge. 3d6, pick the 2 highest. Because of Gorelord. So a 7 inches. We'll measure that up. So that's 6.
That's it. That's
and
it.
that's, yeah, 7's going to make them in. So
That's
let's
cool.
see. We'll move them in and then see how many I need to roll for the cheeky woods. Cool. So only 2 have to roll for the dangerous wildwood. So not looking for. Yep, they're fine. Okay, cool.
Perfect.
Next, these guys are going to charge. Needing, I don't know yet. A 7.
That'll probably be in.
So that's a 6. That's going to get within half an inch. So those going with the groovy Wrathmongers next, so we'll pile them in and be back. All able to swing 26 attacks because they've got 2-inch reach from the Wrathmongers all into the Dryads. Now I'm hitting on 4s, +1 because I charge, but -1 because of the wood. So hitting on 4s. Ooh, pocket of fail in the centre there. No rerolls here.
I think they hit the actual trees.
And I'm getting +1 attack because they are in range of the Blood Secretor.
This chap over here is shouting and planting sticks everywhere.
Then wounding on 3s. That was a good roll. So we've got 3, 6, 9, 12 wounds at a -1 rend. So a 5 up. Oops, a 5 up save for you, sir.
I'll roll this just here.
Oh, good roll.
Nice 6s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 die.
7 Dryads die.
Yeah, we'll remove them.
Weird being 7 with what your next army's going to be and all that.
Oh yes.
Odd. 7. Smart.
Remove them from this side, and I'll be swinging back with
The Druids.
Dryads. I have lots of attacks, and I'll do some.
And you get +1 attack because the Wrathmongers give you, well, models +1 attack, so we'll work it out.
That's a lot of attacks.
We'll work it out and be back. 10 able to swing, so within the Wrathmonger's range, they that is 30 attacks. Just to make a note, he chose not to pile in any closer over here. So 30 attacks. This is 26, so he'll reroll 4 misses. Hitting on 4s. Nice, nets you 2 extra hits. 15 hits, completely average, like my life. Wounding on 4s.
Not bad.
That's not bad at all.
3, 4, 5, 6. Just, yep.
7, 8.
I thought it was all 5s, 4s and 6s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice. So no rend on this, so I have a 5 up save. I'm not claiming cover this turn because I'm not wholly within the trees. So 5 up. Ooh, okay, so that's going to be... I'm not sure how many wounds they have each. I'm not sure if it's 3 or 4. Let me check. It's 3. So 2 will drop. So I'll make 2 Dryads attack themselves. The 2 Wrathmongers at the back falling, and I'm going to make 2 random Dryads attack their own unit.
With the buff?
With the buff.
So 6 attacks on Dryads, 4s and 4s.
2 hits. 1 wound. No rend, so 4 up save. Nope, 1 Dryad falls.
1 Dryad punches himself in the face.
Get twigged. Okay, so I think... Oh, then I need to pile these guys in. 1 might be able to swing. 2 guys able to swing, the front 2 there, one of which is the champ. So they're not in range of the Blood Secretor. So that's going to be 3, 4, 5 attacks. 5 attacks, not in range of Blood Secretor, hitting on 3s. No rerolls because they've got the Gore Fists.
Do they always hit on 3s?
Yeah.
I remember the -1.
Oh, I just rolled. All of these were above 4,
Okay.
but well remembered, thank you. Wounding on 4s. 3 wounds, no rend, so you got your 4 up save. 1 more drops. Excellent. So, boop. Goodbye, Dryad, you woody bitch.
Battle
So,
Shock.
Battle Shock, so it's my turn, so I go first. Wrathmonger's a Bravery 7, I lost 2.
So on a 6, 1 will flee.
They're fine, and these guys didn't lose anything. How about you?
I will use the command point to
Smart.
make them auto pass.
Nick using his command point to make the Dryads auto pass morale. So now, that's the end of turn. Why is this focusing going really weird today? I do apologise, people, if it's being a bit odd.
Fuzzy.
Yeah, you kind of are. No, you're not. The priority for turn 2, sir. You win ties.
And you get to move the tree.
What?
Will you get to command the...
If I go second. If you go second, you get to command it.
Then we're going to get a charge off.
Indeed. So anyway, let's do it. Roll off a priority. I'm rolling. I got a 6. You need a 6. A 1. Ooh, now it's a choice. So I'll think about it and be back. I'm going to take the first turn, so Nick gets to move the Endless Spell, so an 8-inch move for the Quicksilver Swords.
I'm going to land it here.
Sweet.
It's in 6 of your lord.
Sure, yeah.
Because it flies. So I roll 12 dice.
Yep.
3, 6, 9, 12. And on 5s, because
Yep.
they are chaos, your lord will be taking mortal wounds.
True.
He's got like 8 or something, isn't he?
No. Taking 4. Exactly average, down to 2 wounds remaining, and that's okay. Because I thought you were going to go for him. As long as he didn't die, that was fine. So now, here's a question. So, how do I get rid of an endless spell? Because you're meant to do it in your own hero phase. But Khorne can't cast spells, but we can still unbind spells.
Do I have to maintain that spell?
No.
Okay.
So does that mean I can't unbind it? Or dispel it?
I think they did an update on the Khorne FAQ, and it says you can spend a blood type point to dispel an endless spell.
Oh, we're going to check that, because I'd like some clarification on that. So, hero phase. I gain a command point, which I'm probably going to use for Gorelord, but I'll try the first prayer, Bronzed Flesh, on a 4. I suffer D3 mortal wounds.
It's at
3.
6.
I always do this. And his other spell, I'm going to try and cause D6 mortal wounds.
But he's still
onto the...
done with another prayer.
Huh?
He'd still do another prayer for his 7th.
Yeah. Yes, that one goes off. D6 mortal wounds onto the Dryads. Take 4 mortal wounds onto the Dryads.
Can I unbind that or stop
Nope.
it?
I can't unbind endless spells. You can take that down 4 mortal wounds. Well, sorry, I can't dispel them.
I'll take that for a bit.
Yes. And then what I will do...
Oops.
I will continue to drop banner, and then I will...
Do some groovy movement.
Gorelord. 1 command point, picks himself, the Blood Warriors, and then also the Mighty Skull Crushers to roll 3 dice and pick the 2 highest when they charge.
Fair
And we're
play.
back with movement. So end of movement phase. These guys just moved up.
Shuffling.
My Wrathmongers fell back. Not running though, because they were in the trees. Don't want to roll for that
Does
again.
Khorne agree with that?
Khorne does have strategy. It's about honour, actually, sir. And I'm not running away from the combat. I'm tactically withdrawing to charge back in next turn. But then these guys will fill the void. They're locked in combat, so they can't move. And these guys moved up 8, stayed, planted his banner, and moved forward.
Looking at some abysmally looking daggers, pointing in a general direction.
Truth. So no shooting. So we'll go on to charge phase. We'll start over here with Gorelord. I get 3 dice and pick the 2 highest.
That's going to be an
Doing
8.
8. I believe that will get me in. Yeah, 6 will get me in. So
Yep.
8 definitely will.
Move them, come back.
Yep. Okay, so thundering across the battlefield on a 4-up, this unit will take D3 mortal wounds from the charge. No, they do not take. They dodge out of the way just in time.
Jumping on them rocks.
Yeah. Middle unit of Blood Warriors. Again, they have Gorelord. Going a 10, we'll move them in and be back. So ending up like so. So 6 made it into the 12. 6 I chose to make it into the terrain. So on 1s, 3 of which trip and die. So I'm just gonna. Yeah.
Trip and die.
Yeah, the Wildwood did not like them charging through. Very cool. And they've charged in. They're already in combat, so now I'll pick a unit to swing. How many attacks do your Tree Revenants have?
I believe they just have 2.
And what's their range? 1 inch?
1 inch, 4s and 3s, minus 1 rend, and the this chap here has a glaive. It does 2 damage.
Okay. I think it's smart to do the
Warriors.
Blood Warriors first. Yeah.
That's fair. We get some dice and be back.
Okay, so piling in the Blood Warriors, these 3 benefit from the Wrathmonger's +1 attack, but the whole unit is still within 18 of my Blood Secrator.
Lonely.
So these guys are going to get 4 attacks each, and these will get 3 and 4 for the champ, but the Gorglaive, who is the champ, will go last.
That's fair.
So we'll get some dice and be back. 21 attacks. I'm hitting on 4s now because of the Wildwoods, and I'm re-rolling 1s, but I don't see any 1s.
Just 2s and 3s.
But that was quite a good roll either way.
Pretty
and then
good.
4s to wound. Again, not half bad. So 3,
So that's
6,
7
7
there.
wounds.
You got the rend.
No rend.
So just 5 up goes to a 4 up because there's lots of them.
3 up. I think you're wholly within terrain now, sir. Yeah.
3 up it is. Look at those ones.
So 3 drop.
3 die. We'll remove those and be back.
Yeah, the champion with the Gorglade makes 4 attacks, normally hitting on 3s, but hitting on 4s now because of your all singy and stuff.
1.
And then wounds on a 3. 1 wound, -1, so back up to a 4-up save.
Saved it.
Good, that would have been 2
Tanked
damage
it.
as well. So now over to your pick, sir.
The Dryads, I guess. Oh no, I can go for these Tree Revenants over here. I'll get some dice and come back.
Better option. So, how many in range? 8 being able to swing, or 10, sorry, being able to. No, 8.
8 in range to swing.
Yep.
Including the captain with his glaive, the white
So
dice.
that's 16 attacks.
Yep.
The white dice are the glaives.
Now I can use martial. I believe it's
Reroll 1.
martial memories. So the Tree Revenant once per phase can reroll a single dice. So this could be to hit, charge, to roll, battle shock, and saving throws.
Okay, so what
I'm
are you
going to
gonna
reroll that 1
Nice.
from the glaives. It does extra damage.
Oh.
It does hit.
Whoa, awesome.
That's actually not too bad.
That's a very good spread of hits.
And then I can reroll the wounds. Is that in
Eh? You only 1 dice per phase, dude.
hit save?
Yeah.
3s.
Wow, really, really good. Really good.
So this one, if you'd like to save separately, is 2 damage.
Yep, so that's 2 damage in the pool so far.
And then 8, which is the favoured number. -1 rend, remember.
Yeah, that's fine. So 3, 6. So that's 6, 7 wounds. No, sorry, so 8 wounds. That's 1 died and 1's got 3 wounds remaining.
Okay.
5 attacks from the guys on top. They're not in range of the banner. Hitting on 4s. These guys always suck. Winning on 3s. 1 save, -1.
6 up.
6 up.
6.
Nope, so 1 dice so far. And then
Splat.
we've got 6 attacks from the Juggernaut themselves. Hitting on 3s.
That's better.
Wounding on 3s. For 3 wounds, no rend, so 5-up save.
5s.
2 drop. 2 more drop.
Splat. Splat.
Okay, cool. So now we've got your Dryads to pile in and swing. 10 Dryads into the Blood Warriors and 2 into these Blood Warriors.
20 dice. I would like 12 more, please, sir.
There we go.
Awesome. I will do.
Nope, you won't. It's not your turn.
Not my turn.
Hitting on 4.
4s. Fail. Cocked.
No,
That's not too bad, actually.
not bad at all. 4s again.
There's a
4.
fail.
4.
Yeah, 4.
So this is onto the bigger unit. So 1 takes a wound.
And then 4 chaps over the other side.
It's just anyone.
3 hit. 2 wounds.
2 save, and on 6s you'll get punched back. Nope, no one punches you back because of the gore fists. Alright, so I will pile my Blood Warriors in and swing. Piling in like so, 11 attacks because they're not in range of any buffs. Hitting on 4s though, because of the trees, giving -1 to hit. Wounding on 4s. So we have 1 wound, no rend, so you've got your 3 up still? Yeah, okay. So that's all okay. And you smartly didn't bring these back into combat,
No,
so
not the
we're over
flaily-
to Battle
flaily crazy
Shock.
people.
So I lost 3 of these guys. We'll roll it and see what happens. Nope, they're fine. We didn't lose any there. We lost 1 over there, but they're bravery like 7, so they're fine. Now your Dryads.
So, how many did we lose this turn? 6?
7. You lost this turn.
6? Is that 7?
7.
I can't count. So basically...
D6 flee.
D6 flee. For
4
4.
flee.
We'll take that and be back.
Because they're bravery 7 because there's still 10 models, over 10 models. So 4 flee.
The Tree Revenants have to take a bravery check as well. They lost 3 models. So on a 4+ more will flee. 1 more flees.
1 more flees. Run away. Hero phase. Sylvaneth turn 2.
We're going to unleash spikes.
Woo! Go for it.
So I'm just going to check how far can I see into woods.
1 inch.
So I can't actually cast it on them, so it'll have to be on them. We're just going to double check they're in range of 9.
Who's it? Who does it?
She does it.
9. No, they're not on range.
No, so we won't cast that spell. We're going to cast a Mystic Shield, I think.
Mystic Shield.
Mystic Shield on the Dryads.
Cool.
Is
Failed.
failed.
Needs a 6.
Damn it, woman.
Next, the Branch Wraith.
Yeah, she. I'm going to do some remeasuring.
Branch Wraith doing a family favourite Arcane Bolt, probably onto these guys. Do you get it with a 6? I will try and unbind. It is unbound with a 10.
Yay, magic.
No magic, Khorne says no.
I gained a command point,
You
guys.
did!
I'm
Huzzah!
going to do some groovy movement and be back.
Not much movement, just the Branch Wraith and Branch Witch moving 7 just to be just over 3 away from the mighty Skull Crusher. So we're going to shooting phase. Verdant Blast? Question mark. Into these
only
guys.
going to see, because obviously I can only see through.
Yes, 1 inch. And by the way, I could Blood Bowl because I can see through my own models, and if I move this guy, I can see the Dryads with my Slaughter Priest, which is why I was able to Blood Bowl them. Just FYI. So yes, go for it, sir.
He has D6 there.
Where does his Verdant Blast come out from? His arm? His sword?
I think
fingers?
he like slams the sword down and it just creates.
Oh, okay,
growth
cool.
of-
Just like Entangle.
Yeah.
Knife.
What I'd like to believe.
Just slamming his rooty sword into the
So
ground.
6 attacks, he's on 4 wounds.
Get planted.
And he hits on 4s, and he's going for this unit.
Yeah.
That's not too bad.
4 hits.
3s to wound, -1 rend.
2 wounds. 5 up save. I make 1, fail 1. 1 takes a grievous wound.
Of
D3 or 1?
D3.
Okay, so roll it up. Of 2, so 1 dies, so I'm going to take this guy. Oh no, wait, there's a guy here. I didn't even see him, so I'll take this guy. Oh.
What other shooting do I have? I think that was fun. Charges!
Cool, Durthu, might as well do it. We know where he's going.
He's
Yay!
going wherever the hell he wants.
Hell yeah, we'll move him in and be back. The Branch Wraith,
In.
5, and the Branch Witch.
Also in.
In. Cool. By the way, Durthu ended up like so into the Blood
I'm
Warriors.
not going to go too far, I'm just going to slap
So,
him to the
where are
side.
we swinging with first?
I think Durthu can
Durthu?
probably hold
He's
himself.
probably going to be alright, not going to lie.
Yeah.
So, the
I think
Dryads,
the Dryads
are over
need
here.
to attack first.
How many left? 1, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 left.
Yeah, so not enough for
No
the
+1
additional
save. Yep.
They are all in cover.
They are indeed. So am I now. So that's cool. So we're swinging with the Dryads?
We'll think of it back.
So, going with the Tree Revenants, we'll pile them in first and see how many can swing. Probably all of them, but we'll just pile them to make sure. Sweet. So 6 in able to swing, so that's going to be 12 attacks, but 2 white dice that we're going to need.
That a 1, wasn't it?
No, it's a 3. Yes, I've got 3 wounds left on one.
It took a wound, that's what it was.
Took 2 wounds, actually. These are not the demons, they have 5 wounds each, not 4.
So 12.
Yep. 2 of which are white dice. Rude. Okay, cool. Hitting on 4s. You can re-roll 1 dice, so you might as well re-roll the glaive. No. Wounding on 4s.
3s.
3, sorry. So 3, 1 of which is awesome damage. So the awesome damage fails, so that'll be 2 wounds in the pool, and then 2 saves. Enough to kill off the banner. Huzzah! So I think it's just smart business to go with the Blood Warriors now. So I'll pile them. I could go with they're dead. I could shave a couple of wounds off potentially.
Attempt to try.
Yeah. I'll go with the Blood Warriors. Let's see if I can carve up the Dryads a bit more, actually, I think. That's kind of a lost cause, I think, in my mind. So we'll count up Wrathmonger attacks, like in staff and pluses and all that jazz, and be back. 21 attacks from the Blood Warriors. Not going to pile in anymore. Hitting on 4s because of the Wildwood. Rerolling 1s because these guys have the twin Gore axes. Nope. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10 hits. Then wounding on 4s. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds, sir. So 5 wounds, no rend. So 4 up save because you've lost your plus. So 3 drop. So 3 wounds in the pool so far.
3 wounds,
then
yeah.
we've got 4 attacks from the glaive, hitting on 4s. So we've got 3 hits.
It's better than last time.
Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds at -1, so 5 up save. Nice! So only 2 more. So 5 drop in total. Because it's 2 damage. For
We'll remove those and be back.
Yep. Which is the scythy one, swinging into the Juggernaut. Go for it, sir.
Grub.
Misses.
She
Hits once. Wounds?
wounds. I believe that's a wound. Yep.
Negative?
Negative. Nothing. 2 damage.
Nope. So yeah, one goes through. It's down to 3 wounds remaining on the Juggernaut over there.
Your pick, sir.
So you've got the Wraith left. What are the Wraith's attacks like?
3 attacks. She gets bar 50.
Damage.
She's
1 damage, -1. What are the stats?
3 attacks, 2-inch range. She's basically a buffed up dryad, whereas the
Yeah, but how much damage? 1 damage?
just 1 damage. Yeah.
Cool. Then I'm
She's got
gonna
rend.
go. I don't care. I'm gonna go with these guys then. So I'll pile them in and be back.
I
My
think
stomped. No.
Oh, not stomped.
So I've got this many attacks. I've lost my train of thoughts. Hitting on 3s. No rerolls because they don't have the twin gore axes. They've got the gore fists. Wounding on 4s. We've got 3 wounds. No. Well, it doesn't matter about rend because you've got the ethereal amulet. So 3 up save. Take a wound, sir. And then, yeah, back over to you. So you can do the smart thing is to do the Wraith.
Yep.
3 attacks.
3 attacks, 4s and 4s.
1 hit.
Once. She wounds.
Negative.
It's a rend.
I'm fine.
Oh.
So then I'll swing back with this unit here. So 3 attacks from the guy on top into the unit. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound, -1. 6 up save.
Can I re-roll that? Because I get a...
Didn't you re-roll to hit your thing? It's what's per phase.
Oh, per phase.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
And then the mount, 2 hits. 2 wounds, 2 more saves. No rend on this one though. 5 up, 2 more drop.
Does it better? I think it better.
No, probably not. Okay, so cool. Now we'll Durthu it up.
So he gets D3 extra attacks for
Yes.
being near a woods.
He does indeed. 2
got
extra
2
attacks.
extra attacks.
What a beast.
He's got 5 attacks.
Oh god, that's devastatingly cool. Go for it. Hits on 3s.
On 3s.
Ooh, hit.
He wounds on 3s.
So I saw that. That was
That one.
Was it that one? I don't
I think
know. I
it's
saw
fine.
this one move. This one was spinning.
Okay, so 2.
2. Any rend? -2, isn't it?
-1.
Oh,
Also, no, wait, Guardian Sword.
yeah. -2.
2 rend.
6 up save. I make 1. So hang on.
Suffer
Do you
6.
get gore fisted back? You do. Take a mortal wound back, and I take six wounds. So that's going to be 3 drop, and they're going to pile in and swing at you at the end of the phase.
I will do a massive heavy.
Yeah. Yeah. Do it.
It
Hits.
wounds.
-1.
-2.
Oh, it's minus. Oh, I save it. No, okay. No other mortal wound. So 3 dice. That's going to be 6 attacks from the Blood Warriors. 3s. Okay. 4s. Wow. 3, 4, 5 wounds. No rend, so 3 up save. Take 2 more wounds.
Bing bonk.
Blam! But these 3 die. Leaving only the champion remaining. And I think that's going to be the end of the turn, isn't it?
Yes.
So you do indeed. So you go first because it's your turn.
So I'm going to use my 1 command point
Sure.
to just.
I mean, Durthu can do it.
Oh yeah, Durthu can do it.
Yeah.
What do I think I can do? They got a reroll save because the battle shock save is in a different phase, isn't it?
Yeah.
Martial process.
Make sure it's per phase, not per turn. Just because I thought it was.
Once per phase, you can
Oh,
reroll
perfect.
dice, so you can reroll.
So
how
they've-
they charge.
So they've got a reroll if they could do battle shock.
Yeah. So they got
So
a reroll.
use it on them then.
Yeah. So
the dryads.
they'll
Auto pass. Yep.
And these will roll the
How many
dice.
do you
so
lose?
they
3.
lost 3. So
Same as last time, 4 up, isn't it? Okay, no, they're fine. Cool. So now we roll for priority for turn 3, sir.
Yarp.
And I win ties because I win first. I get a 5.
Need a 6. It's
No.
I'm going to move the blade. And
Are
do
you?
some
Because
things.
I might be going second.
Oh.
I'm not. I'm going first. So you
was gonna say,
so,
aren't you?
yeah, you can move the blade. We'll fight. We'll see where it ends up. The sword's moving there. He's going to put everything into the slaughter priest. Probably going to kill him. Yeah, he's dead. No blood for your prayers. That's fine. You didn't do anything this game anyway. Ah!
He did. He killed 4 dryads.
And wounded
in one
himself.
blast.
And wounded himself massively.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone else is chopping down trees.
True. So we'll come back with Khorne Hero Phase turn 3. Hasn't he? Oh, that's a blood tithe. My first blood tithe. Huzzah!
Your own unit.
Yep, so we'll be back with the hero phase for myself, turn 3. Hero phase, so I gain a command point, I'm going to spend it for Gore Lord, going to give it to himself, these guys, and it doesn't matter. So these 2 units are rolling 3 dice for their charge rolls, and picking the 2 highest. So now we're back with movement phase.
No planting of banner?
Yeah, plant banner.
That's fair.
So not much movement, these guys are just swinging through the trees, and this guy, yes, because they're now monkeys apparently, and now this guy's just shuffled up 5. So charge phase, these guys are going to charge. I mean, they're going 6 plus
10.
4, so they're going 10. I'll roll for them in a sec, because one's probably going to die, because of the Sylvaneth wildwood. When he died from the wildwood, none! Way! Okay, cool.
Roll the charge for the Lord?
No, because I can't really make it anywhere properly.
Okay.
I might as well roll it, and if I get like a double 6. A 9? No, probably not, because I have to go round and...
Yeah, he's got a large base.
Yeah. So we'll pick a unit to swing with first. I'm not worried about the Dryads anymore, weirdly, so I'm going to go with Wrathmongers.
Fair.
And make 20 attacks, hitting on 3s because I charged. No rerolls. Wounding on 3s.
Oh, I'll tell you what's relevant 6. Before you actually do your attack.
Stomp.
Yep, right. So I'll do a stomp first. If I get a 4, we'll have to re-roll this.
We do.
To re-roll it.
I'm going to check.
So we'll try that again.
Yeah. So 2. I took out 2 because 2 were 3s on the hit because they are stomped. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 saves, sir. You ignore the rend. 1.
Yep, just one. Go down to 7.
Hell yeah, that'll do.
And
over to your pick.
Yeah, we'll get some dice and think about that.
Pre-Revenant swinging into the lowly Skull Crusher. You can reroll 1.
Reroll that one.
Yeah, the glaive.
It's a 3. Missed.
Okay, cool.
Getting off 4s.
Then wounding on 3s.
On 3s. Oh, damn it.
2 wounds.
Yeah, just
not going to kill him.
On rend.
Just make 1 fail one, so down to 2 wounds remaining.
Back up to 6, back to 2.
Yeah. And I'll swing straight back into the unit, I think.
That's fair.
So, because I want the kill points. Hitting on 4s for the glaive. Ooh, winning on 3s. 2 wounds, -1. So 2 drop. Same phase. And then Juggernaut hits once, wounds once, no rend. Nope, 1 more drops.
So that's 3.
3. That's the unit.
That's the unit. Go on, another
Blammy! Huzzah! I'm up to 2. So over to your pick, sir. Dryads or one of these guys, or Durthu.
I don't think he's going to do much to Durthu, so I think Dryads have to attack.
I'd agree with that. So we'll pile them in and be back. 10 attacks, hitting on 4s because I'm not enraptured.
Wow, 1s today.
Winning on 4s. Not bad. 3, 4, 3 up saves because I'm in cover. I make all 3. Blam.
Good job.
And now I will attack back with my lowly guy. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. Come on, he was not stomped. Wounding on 4s. No, that's that.
Okay, so how many extra attacks do I get?
D3 plus 1 effectively because of the Wrathmongers. For Durthu.
I get 1 extra attack per model.
No, 1 extra attack for being within 3 of a Wrathmonger, and then D3 because of the Wildwood.
Okay, so D3 for the Wildwood.
So 2. So 3 extra attacks in total, sir.
The Wrathmongers will make me strike myself.
I had 1 extra attack because of my Wrathmonger. It hits. Doesn't wound. Good to know. From the Blood Warrior. If they die, yes. How are you splitting your attacks? If you
just have to put them all on the Wrathmonger.
Just get rid of them. Because you can only be affected by the attacking yourself once per turn anyway. So if you call all 3, you're only going to attack yourself once.
Yep. So 6 attacks on the Wrathmongers. We'll roll it up here. That is 2 miss.
Yep. 4 hits. 3s to wound.
3 minus
2
rend.
No save. 3d6 damage.
Let's just double check here.
Oh yeah, you are wounded. You have
on 7 wounds, so I have taken 5.
Yep.
So the Guardian Sword does D6 and the massive impaling talon, so it doesn't affect anything.
Okay, so it's still 3d6. Yeah. 3d6 damage now. Because I don't get a save from that.
D6. Oh dear.
So that's going to be 2 dead because that's 6 damage. So I'll take off 1 and 2. And
the massive impaling talon is 3s and 3s.
Yep. Misses. So, how many attacks do you get? How many attacks did you have, sorry?
I had 6 attacks, but that's from all the buffs.
Cool, yeah, I still get all of that. So I'm going to attack you, yourself. So, 6 attacks, what do I hit on?
3. Actually, do I stomp myself?
No.
Okay.
I don't. Then wounding on 3s.
Yep.
So that's going to be 4 wounds, -2, but you ignore it because of the ethereal amulet. Lucky. And the impaling talon hits. Wounds on a 3. Failed, just 1 damage, I assume.
Then you roll a...
I think I have to be over your wounds.
Then roll a dice if the result exceeds the number. So I'm on 6.
If only I had a 6. If only I could roll a 7.
Well,
Okay, cool. And that's going to be it. So I think it's just the Blood Warriors next, isn't it? So I'll pile them in and fight. 12 attacks, hitting on 4s, get +1 attacks to the Blood Secretor. Re-rolling 1s, that was an crazy good roll. And then wounding on 4s. For...
You say hit on 3s?
Yeah, so I hit on 4s.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So we've got 3, 6, 7 wounds at no rend. So you've got your
Hey, look, 7 dice.
4 up save because you're in cover. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's 1 left.
No, it's not. That's the dead unit. That's the unit dead.
So there was 4 upside.
Oh yeah, because cover. Yes, 1's left. Let's see if the Gorglaive can finish him off. Hitting on 4s. 1 hit. 1 wound. -1. 6 up save. Oh,
Dun,
sorry.
dun, dun.
No, he's dead. So that's
The unit is
gone.
destroyed.
Woo!
And we'll be back with some battle shock. We've got to attack over here. We've got a bitter grub. It missed, as usual. And we've got the Hurglaive, which missed, as usual.
And then
And
the Wraith.
the Wraith, which hit twice.
Hey, 4s.
Forced to wound. 2 wounds,
-1,
-1
right?
rend.
You got it!
Finished
The
him
Wraith
off.
coming in strong. Cool.
And then we'll be back with bats. We'll just roll up here. You got 1 here. I don't know
I
what
lost 2. +3, they're not bravery 5, so they're good. And this guy hadn't lost
anybody, so
didn't lose anyone.
over to the
Your turn.
my turn. Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Sylvaneth, hero phase, turn 3.
yeah, we will just continue. We're going to do a gift of the Gyran thing.
Oh yeah,
The
what's
gift
that
of
do?
Gyran. I believe it's D3. We'll double check.
Nice.
So I heal D3 as I am close to a Sylvaneth Wildwood. What do I get back?
Guy run!
Way!
Wow, nice,
3
up to
back.
9.
That makes a lot of difference for attacking. I think the phase is going to be pretty simple.
Well, you've got some magic to cast.
Yeah, we'll think about some magic and be back.
So we've actually here, Nick's going to dispel the Quicksilver Swords with one of them.
So we'll dispel it with the witch. We'll
Yep.
try to.
Needing at least a 6, yep. So this... And then
you're
the
gonna
other one...
re-summon it
Yeah,
again.
of course. Go for it.
Alright.
I will try and dispel with Mighty Lord. 7, no, does not dispel it.
We shall put it within 10 of the Wraith.
Mm-hmm. Wholly
and
within
then
10.
It's just going to run 8 over there.
Yeah, 8 over to here.
Yeah. So it's going to start here and wisp over them.
Yeah, I'm going to double check the rules, but I think that's okay. We'll roll up anyway. Let's see how many wounds you do.
1 more dice.
You need 2.
Am I going for the Lord or should I go for the unit? It's only a mortal wound. Yeah, let's go for your Lord.
Cool.
I don't want him to get spaced and timed.
It's fine.
Yep. He's,
He's super dead. So yeah, I'll remove him and be back. So at the end of the movement phase, the Tree Wraith, Branch Wraith, and Branch Witch just basically run away the other side of the hill. So we'll go straight into combat. Durthu!
So, 3 attacks.
Yes.
Plus D3 for being near a tree.
2
Same
plus
as
an
always.
extra 1 because of the Wrathmongers. How are you splitting and what are you doing?
I'm going to do 3 on each.
Fair enough. Which 3
And then
first?
the impaling talon.
Yep. Into choices. Okay.
4 attacks onto the. 4 attacks into the flail matey.
Yep.
2 attacks into
4 sword attacks into the Wrathmonger, 2 extra, 2 into the warrior, and also the impaling talon into the warrior. Cool. 4 sword swings, 2 hits. 1 wound, roll it. How much damage? Because I don't get a save. It kills him. Okay, so we'll know he's going to attack himself. Now the rest into the warrior.
once. Wounds.
Saved! On a 6, you take a mortal wound. No. Impaling Talon. Hits. Wounds. Saved!
How is he that tanky?
No mortal wound. Blood Warrior's a beast! Okay, so I'll go with the... So the Wrathmonger dies, so you're going to attack yourself. So how many? 6 attacks?
Yeah.
No, 5 attacks, because I'm dead now.
Stomps.
Oh, for crying out loud. Yeah, see if I'm stomped.
Stomp the guy that's already dead and...
No, you didn't. That was for the Blood Warrior. The guy already dead doesn't matter because he hasn't attacked yet. So, 5 attacks because the Wrathmonger's dead now. Hitting on 3s into yourself. All hits.
Okay.
Wounding on 3s. That's going to be 4 wounds with -2, but you don't care. You saved them all! God, Ethereal Amulet is obnoxious, people. Then 3 attacks from the Blood Warrior. So 2 hits, wounding on 4s. 1 wound, no rend. 3 up save.
It's a 1.
Oh, that one you failed. Take a wound.
Back down to 8.
And I gain a blood tithe points. That puts me up to 4 blood tithe points. Woo! Cool. So that's going to be...
You can only summon things within range of a hero, right?
Yeah, wholly within 12. So wholly within 12 that guy. At the end of the movement phase. So, I think it's going to be priority for turn 4, isn't it?
It is going to be priority.
Cool. I win ties. I get a 5. You get a 1. Where's the end of the spell?
It was there.
It's still here somewhere.
I think you took it off when you took your Lord off.
I think I did out of hate.
The Lord was like, it stabbed the Lord and just stayed in it.
I'm going to go second to use the endless spell.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's going to be your turn, but first I'm going to move.
They reappeared from this place
Just
here.
cut me off, why don't you?
And they...
Just cutting through Swathe. I'm going to cut you off now. Cutting through the forest. They're going to pick Durthu to chop, mother,
Sixes.
fluffer, lumberjacks. Say 2
2 mortal wounds, goes back down to 6. We'll record that, and then it'll be over to the Sylvaneth turn 1.
Turn 4, actually.
Turn 4. I know what I'm doing. I'm slightly ill, folks, but I'm still gaming. You know, we still want to give you something to watch on your weekends.
Start of the hero phase, the branch witch is going to try and dispel the Quicksilver swords.
On 8.
On 8, and it does dispel. They're gone. So now the branch wraith, what's she doing? And this is turn 4, by the way, for the Sylvaneth.
Yeah.
So do you want to do Gift of Gairan first?
Yeah, let's do Gift to go around.
Yep, you getting a command
D3
point by the way. 2 back. So the Quicksilver swords were pointless. Oh, well, not pointless, but close to pointless.
And we're going to check their other spell.
Could have been worse.
I don't think I've given anyone regen.
No, you didn't. Not this game.
That's regen or reaping. That's probably what it was. Right.
Wait, you said reaping, so we're not changing it.
Reaping. That's what she did. The reaping at the back.
Yeah.
Growing some trees. Nowhere.
I'm a farmer.
I'm a farmer. Right. What we'll do?
Spell.
Summon the swords back.
Okay, this is a fun
with
game.
the wraith. It's
You
not
failed.
fast. And then we'll do some movement.
Yeah, we're back. I mean, there's not much. You might as well just do it now. What are these two doing?
I don't know.
Okay, we will be back then. End of movement, they are continuing to run away.
They're just
And now
fleeing and-
Durthu in the shooting phase. Everything into the Blood Warrior.
So he's taken 4 wounds.
Mhm.
So
3 shots, is that?
the
5 shots.
Will be 5 shots.
Cool. Hitting on.
Just hits on the
4s.
same. So
Hits on
yeah,
4s.
4s and then 3s.
Nice. 4 hits. 3s to wound, did you say?
Yes, I did.
Oh, 1.
Dear.
-1, right?
Yeah.
Nope. How much damage?
D3.
Oh, is he dead? Yeah,
Yes.
he is. Okay.
And then
Charge phase.
Convenience. We'll do some charges.
Yeah, might
We've
as
still
well.
got a command point, so we may be able to re-roll this charge.
Yeah,
I think we need a
absolutely.
6 to get in there, maybe
Something
a 5.
like that. We'll see. If you get high. Oh, yeah, definitely not a 3.
So that command point is
Yeah,
being used.
absolutely. A 7,
7,
that should probably get him in. We'll move him in and be back. So ending up like so. Let's swing some swords. Stomp.
Stomp.
No,
Oh,
no
not
stompy stomp.
D3 extra attacks.
2 extra attacks. 5 attack. Wait, maybe to not 5. Oh no, it's just the damage that goes down. So yeah, 5
so
attacks.
basically the only thing that's affected is the blast.
Yeah, that's fine. We've sorted it.
Yeah.
It's all good.
So 3s then 3s.
Yep. 3 hits. 2 wounds. -2. So I have a 6 So 5 up save because I am in cover. Doesn't matter anyway. 2d6 damage.
Wow,
So
Durthu.
he dies, and the other guy
And
takes a
impaling
wound.
talon.
Yep, sure.
Which missed.
Yes. So this guy will pile in and fight.
Damn it,
So I
Durthu, I
get
thought you were better than this.
3 attacks, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, but doesn't matter. No worries. Cool. Now over to me. I'll pile in and get some dice.
What are you doing, Phil?
Contemplating my existence. No, 9 attacks, 3 are able to swing. So battery ran out, hitting on 3s. So I've got 3, 6, 8 hits, and then I'm wounding on 4s. So we've got 3 wounds at no rend.
I care not for rent. But with a
Maybe
save
you should.
like that,
3 wounds down to 5 remaining.
that will.
Woo!
What is wrong with you today, sir? Have you've lost interest in this battle, or Khorne's
viewers
got to
have.
you? Khorne's got him. So that was that.
That was the end of the turn, so it's
you,
gonna-
you took a 1, but took one.
I can't fail because the blood's crazy.
Oh yes, he is
Yeah.
over there shouting
Within
them.
18, so
So over to the
My
roll
turn.
off.
No,
Yeah,
it's
no,
my turn.
yes, your turn. Sorry.
my turn. So we'll be back with my hero phase, which is now. It's done. Woo! Command point sorted. Planting the banner because it just makes sense to. So then we'll be back with my movement phase, and I've got 5 blood tithe. I might summon something in, so we'll be back.
Flashbang.
Yes. So the end of my movement phase, from reality splitting at the realm of chaos come 10 blood letters.
Pop.
4 of my 5 blood tithe to summon them in. They're more than 9 away from Durthu.
You still go to 0, don't you?
Yes, yeah. And Holy Within 12 of this. With the new Holy Within, all parts of everyone's base is within 12.
All of them.
Yes. So that's that for that. So charge phase. Let's roll them up. I've got a command point to not re-roll it because no one's within 6.
The conga line.
Now they're within 6. So I needed it. So using command point.
It's
getting
a 9.
They are just in, so I'll move them in and be back. Ending up like so with the charge. So now we'll do the pile in, and I'll show you how many end up in attack range.
Held in.
Ending up like that, so 4 in range to swing. That's going to be 9 attack because the champ is there. I'm hitting on 4s, but oh, am I stomped? This may be a moot point if I'm stomped.
You are stomped, sir.
Roll for the other unit.
Stomped, sir.
I can't mortal wound you.
Good riddance. Just swing some attacks anyway.
I'm going to do the blood warriors instead then.
Blood warriors instead. Rewinding the pile in, which will then happen the same anyway.
Yeah, it's not. Well, hang on.
We'll be back with the decision.
Yeah.
Let the bloodletting commence.
So I was talking to Nick about it. We know that getting changed to unmodified 6s, but we're not going to play it like that because it's not out yet. So hitting on 5s.
That's pretty decent.
Decent. Then wounding on 3s. So that's going to be 5 wounds at. Well, it doesn't matter about the rend. Take 3.
Damn
down
it.
to 2.
Ouch time.
That was actually kind of good. Durthu is going to swing everything back at the Blood Warriors. So he's 6 attacks, hitting on 3s. Nice. Wounding on 3s.
Come on, Durthu. Oh.
4? No. 6 up save. I make 1, so that's 3d3 damage. So 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the banner will take a wound. So those 3 are going to pile in and swing as they die. So 3 Blood Warriors dying, so they will swing. They're hitting on 4s because they are stomped, but I am re-rolling 1s because of the gore axes. And then wounding on 4s. Ooh, so 2. 2 saves, no rend. 2 are gravy. And then I'll pile in the remaining 3 and swing back. Actually, you have your Impaling Talon. Do that quick. It hits?
Yeah.
Yep, cool.
Wounds on a 4.
Wounds on a 4?
Yeah, because it gets worse.
Oh, I see. Okay.
He's like less accurate when he's wounded.
Gotcha. So
He's
now,
got one eye.
so then these, just true. Then these 3 will pile in and swing. So the regular guys hitting on 4s, sorry, because of the negative. Wounding on 4s, no wounds. Then the Gorglaive will have 4 attacks, hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s for 1 wound. Doesn't matter about the rend. Yeah, fine. Okay. Well, that happened. So Battle Shock, I can't fail. And now it's roll off for the final turn.
Final turn, which I would like.
Got a 3, what's
Need a
going to be a
4 or
5?
5? No, it's a 5.
I'm going to take it. 100% taking it! I need to kill Durthu this turn.
Yes, double turns
Yeah.
are the bane of my existence. I seem to have...
Bane of your existence, but when you get them, they're lovely.
They are, but I don't seem to get them as often as you.
Well, I run armies that suck, so I need them. So, meh.
But yeah, the gift of go around, I think I've already done one.
Two rounds
so
of healing
far,
with it.
yeah.
But I'll give the camera to Nick and I'll just go through what's going on. So hero phase, I'm dropping the banner.
What a surprise!
In the movement phase. It's controversial, but these guys are going to fall back. So I can serve their points. They're like, the bloodletters can take over now. Then I'll pile them in and swing. Okay? Stomp.
It's Stomp Town.
No, okay, this might be the end. So, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 attacks.
We need 2 mortal wounds to not
3,
exist.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, did I say? Yes, 6 from range. Hitting on 4s.
There we go. There it is, folks.
There's 1, but only 2 hits.
Only 2 hits.
How
Can you wound
awful.
it?
I do wound twice.
Not a 1 or a 2, please.
He's dead. I got him.
He falls. In the centre of the trees, he falls.
Huzzah! The end of my turn 5 is going on to Nick's turn 5. What are you doing, sir? Hero phase.
Jigging.
Jigging maniacally.
I would like to measure some ranges for spells. I can't see.
Can't see anything.
I am within 12 of this woods.
I mean, you're within 12 of this wood, so, like, the whole thing's a wildwood, isn't it?
Wouldn't be able to fit. No, I wouldn't be able to summon anything. So, we're going to try and summon Quicksilver Swords.
Cool, go for it. Nope.
Well done. We're going to summon... I can't bolt. I can't even see anything.
Nope.
So... I think we'll call it a game there.
Call it game.
Yeah.
I think
Swords fun, but... Yeah.
Durthu dying has... Well, actually, maybe not. You've got 2 characters left, although I do have these guys left.
Yeah,
And that's
I can't
counted
seem to
as... The
summon
whole unit
anyone.
is counted as
Yeah.
on the field,
And
so...
I can't see through my own trees, which is annoying.
Yeah, well, neither can I. Unless you're a fly, of course. Let me just
If
check.
anything in the woods in my army had flying
Let me check
trees.
something. So I've got 140 points left there, and because these don't count because they were summoned, and I've got 10 Blood Warriors are 200 points there, so I've got 340 points on the field.
To my 160.
What in total?
That's 80 points each.
Okay, so yeah, it looks like to be a minor victory for Khorne. Blades of Khorne.
Whey!
Hey, handshake of the left-handedness. Yes.
Good game.
Good game, sir.
Bringing the endless spells back into the game.
That was quite good, actually. I think they did well for you.
I would like to try some other ones, but 1,000 points, you don't really have much to do.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, though. I do like AOS at 1,000 points. Yeah, no, I like it at 2,000. I like it at any points, really. Just
Reaping.
not 500.
A spell I have not cast. It was actually meant to be regrowth.
Why did you say reaping then?
I don't know. I recorded it on the actual app as reaping. I just pressed the first thing that said being ill does this to you, folks.
It's true. It's true.
But yeah, I like
Anything you would have done differently?
maybe set the tree. Obviously, the trees in the centre of the battlefield have to be set up kind of like that because you don't know which side you're going to be on.
Yeah, that's fair.
But putting them in the middle, I don't think I'd set up. I think 1 or 2 is good enough. I don't think I need like a whole grove. Obviously, transportation.
Yeah.
So you can't go from this one into that one.
No,
because
that's
it's the
true.
same
That was a big deal actually, because I know what you wanted to do. You wanted to ban Durthu the first turn
it's
to
very
actually
true.
like be like,
But
"Hey, I'm a tree."
That would be broken because you'd literally just do a long line of trees.
Yeah, true. True. So it does make sense.
And I didn't have any tree summoning this game. I thought
No.
I was going to just go for one woods is good
Yeah,
enough
it's
to
true.
live in. Yeah, regrowth would have probably helped a lot. I don't know why I didn't pick it. Craziness. The reaping, for purposes of raw...
I mean, do we really need to discuss it?
No.
It was that
It's
bad
rubbish.
you didn't use it.
The one that's better is the from below.
Dwellers,
Which is
yeah, fair enough.
Definitely one of the spells.
Things I would have done differently. I mean, I did the very Khorne thing, I guess. I could have backed out some units.
Running away to leave.
Yeah, well, but hey, that was good because I ran in, clashed, then retreated. The other wave took in. I actually did, like, tactics. It was a thing that I did for once in my proverbial little existence.
Yeah, I think
pretty cool.
I don't think there was any way for me to get the Blood Scraper, but that feels good. Like, he needs to keep a hero alive to summon.
I do, and also he's arguably the best hero because of this +1 attack aura. Yeah. I need to, in a 2,000 point game, when we do another match play madness, I'm going to run 2 of these so I can leapfrog them. But that's when we do a competitive list, not just a battle report like this.
Yeah, we will be bringing out some competitive lists. Just to
I mean, yeah, now and again, because we've had the one match play madness of my bone splitters. But sometimes I just like to throw dice and put some models we like on the table, and that's what you guys will want to see too. But our Path to Glory should be back. I'm going to see. Well, actually, this will probably come out maybe Sunday or Monday. Maybe even Saturday this will come out, this video. Path to Glory might be on the Monday of the 23rd? 23rd.
I think we're going to get... Well,
hopefully.
Out definitely by Christmas.
Yeah, because hopefully I'm filming with Matt and Dan for their Path to Glory on this Friday, hopefully.
And then it'll be the end game.
Yeah, well, we've got one more game left, haven't we? I've got to fight Matt and you've got to fight Dan.
Yeah.
So then that's it. So we're almost at 1,000 subscribers, guys. So please tell your friends and subscribe to get to 1,000 so we can start getting supported.
Any rules we've missed?
Absolutely, yeah.
I'm back on playing as Sylvaneth. I haven't played them for a while. I mean, Beast Claws taking the channel up with the Path to Glory. So I want to play something different. We have a new, possibly in the future, but I'm going to be getting some Nurgle soon.
Yeah, you'll see Maggotkin.
The number 7 will be coming up quite frequently.
And we'll have to do a Triumph and Treachery 4-way Chaos Duel because Matt's going to go Slaanesh. Which will be really fun. I think it's fun. Me and Matt are going to do the Wrath and Rapture campaign. Because that's going to be the next narrative after Path to Glory, but dotted in between there, they'll have battle reports like we are doing now, and stuff.
I think following a campaign. I also suggested about the Blight War.
Yeah, might do Blight War. Depends if I really want to paint more Stormcast. Yeah. I don't know. But anyway, guys, I really hope you enjoyed that game. It's good to get back just to a normal, balance points AOS game. So. From all of us here at Southeast Wargaming, happy Wargaming, guys, and peace!
Have Christmas.
Have Christmas.